like I want to. Holy shit, Joe, you're a freaker. What's up, bro? I don't even know that song. All right, there's some football on. There's hey, it's Quentin James. How's it going? I got my keyboard to somehow start changing colors by itself again. Pretty cool. Guess if I could turn off my lights, it would look even cooler. So it's a little bit after 11. There's some football on at 10 to 16. Houston over Chicago. Not a big sports guy. I don't know. Hank Aaron's playing quarterback for Houston, or I'm not really sure. Delay output is too high. 26. Yeah, and I can't get comfortable. So apparently, I tried to shoot the Donald again today. Or didn't try to. They caught him before or something. If I was a Donald, I'd just stop going outside. Gee. So, who do we got? Johnny Icebreaker. We got Daniel. Ian just popped in. What's up, brah? I went on with Ryan and the OU812 crew earlier, and they were whittling, stuff like that. Yes, I am currently using the Headrush MX5, which is slightly better than the Digitech RP360 XP, which is right up there. I saw something. Oh, hey, how's it going? Sorry, I'm watching football as well. And apparently, Neural DSP put out, the Quad Cortex, right? Well, they must be coming out with something new, probably a little smaller version, And they put out this video that was like 20 minutes long and it had nothing to do with nothing. Stupid. Oh, fuck. I feel your pain. I just got needles to my spine again a couple of days ago. Get these caudal epidurals about every 4 months. Really? No way! I'm still having issues trying to learn how to program the damn thing, and so I've got like one decent sound, and it took me forever to get an external expression pedal working with a wah pedal in it because it sits right on my coffee table, right? So one thing I don't like is they don't have a computer editor. Like, that's the RP360 Digitech. Even that thing has an editor, and it was extremely easy to use. And this thing does not have an editor. Like, come on! I don't know. I don't know how to save damn, like, preset 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. I don't know how to, like, But I'm using a Soldano head with just a delay and reverb. I think an EQ pedal. It's like a tube screamer. If it's got more than 3 knobs on it, I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. This thing's got a touchscreen, which is touchscreen's really cool. But I've got, I don't know if you can see it there. Yeah, there you go. I've got these 3 topper knobs on it, so that, in order to turn the wah pedal on, there you go, my wah pedal's on, right? And I've got the expression pedal under my left foot, because it's not like I can use the expression pedal on the unit as it sits on my coffee table. So wah pedal on. So that's how I turn that on and off. I had just a crybaby pedal, and I don't know, it sucked the tone right out of it. Been there, done that, been there, done that. Cushman, what's up? But yeah, I guess Quad Cortex is going to come out with their... I figured they got to come out with something. Even the Helix is going to have to come out. Oh, I don't know. The Helix Mark II or something. But, it's getting to be the 4th quarter, as I watch the football game, of sales. So come Christmas time, and then the NAMM show, I guess, is going to be back in January. Maybe. So I figured companies are going to start coming out with something new for Christmas. So I guess that Quad Cortex video was supposed to be a big hint of something new coming out. But in the comment section, people are like, you need to fire your marketing team because this is the stupidest video. It doesn't even say what it is. And you got Rabia Masad in there like, they're opening up a box. Like, whoa. It's probably going to be, what's up, Papa Blue? It's probably going to be, half. It's going to be like the Head Rush. It's going to be a much smaller unit. Probably $1,000. Well, hell, I don't even know what a Quad Cortex is. What are they? $1,700 or something. They'll do something that's half the price, and of course everybody will be like, oh, it's the greatest thing ever. And they'll probably come out and it won't have a computer editor for 2 years, and I know a lot of people that are just using, $300-$400 whatever processors you can get off of Amazon. And I'm sorry, those things sound good. I thought my Digitech sounded okay. Joe Ryan and Jimmy and John DeShane are like, oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry, I can't afford a fucking wet dry wet rig and a road caster. I actually don't like the way this sounds through these headphones. They're Audio Technica BMX. I don't know. They're like 40 or 50 bucks. It actually sounds better on the other end of YouTube than it does through my headphones. it's YouTube. You know, if I was still gigging, my last rig was a 50-watt tube head, two 412s, tube screamer, a crybaby. The amp had dual reverbs, and I had an old Yamaha SPX 90 in the effects loop for just a single delay setting. Matter of fact, it sat in a 2-space rack behind my cabinets because I just used it for one delay setting, and I just turned the effects loop on and off. Before that, I had a 12-space rack, a fucking ADA MP1, Rocktron Delphex, a Hush 2C, an SDE 1, you know, a whole rack full of shit, and a MIDI controller, and blah, 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 blah. And our sound man and everybody else was like, you know, you sound great on stage, stereo, but you sound like mush coming through the PA. Just shut up, get a tube head, a tube screamer, and be done with it. That's what I did. I mean, I love playing with effects, but live, you're the only guitar player in the band. It's too much. I'd have like 4 presets per each song. I'd spend hours and hours trying to get the tone just right, you know. What is the deal with the I'm not a big sports guy, but with the NFL, it looks like on a kickoff they kick the ball and the kicking team has to wait until the guy catches the ball before they could run. Is that what it is? Yes, it is. That's what I'm using right now. Yeah, thanks, fuck, $1,000. Brian from OE812 sent me a Go, what is it, TC Electronics Go XLR Mini. That's what I'm using. So, guitar into the MX5, I'm stereo out, and I don't know if it helps when I do that. You know, into a tip-ring sleeve into the one channel of the Go XLR, and that to the my tower. So yeah, I used to have the Yamaha mixer, blah 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 blah. Is there? Ian, is there a website where I can download? I don't think there is. Where I can download presets to the MX5 like everybody else has. Like I had a Helix rack, which I didn't like that thing. And you could go to the free presets where people make shit up, and some of them were good, most of them sucked. I did do an update on it. I managed to figure that out. Francis? Is Francis the pedal room guy? Huh? Yeah, I had a Digitech RP 360 XP, which is right there. That's like Francis is a pedal room guy. So Francis, is there a website? I don't think there is. I know there's a forum, a Headrush MX5 forum, but I don't think anywhere where you can download presets that people will come up with. And it's not the most user. It took me forever. I don't know if you know this. It sits right here on my counter, right? So the expression pedal that's built in, I can't use that for wah. So I got an external expression pedal. It took me forever to get it to work right. All right, so I finally figured out, how to assign it to a, and I've got the manual, and I've went on YouTube and watched video after video, and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. I was saying, if it's not a tube screamer with 3 knobs, it's just, I have a hard time with it. I'm just trying to confuse the algorithm. Is that Zeppelin? I don't know. It could have been. There's a Headrush site, but there's only a forum, not a site for the MX5 where you can download. You can download updates and the manual and shit like that, but not presets. Not that I've seen. And I'm using the Soldano SLO 100. I haven't spent a shitload of time with it. The presets are worthless. I think most presets and everything is pretty worthless. Yeah, I did a firmware update maybe a month ago. But I went through, a lot of the amps and cabs, and nothing really blew my dress up. But I have the patience of a gnat. And if it's got too many parameters, like... So I need to come up with a good clean sound and a good kind of like Stevie Ray neck pickup strat sound. And that's all I want. See, that's where this drives me nuts too. You're like, come on, old man, get into the 20th century. I just use whatever stock cabs. So I refuse to pay for fake speaker simulations. Ain't gonna happen. Everybody's like, oh, go to Ownhammer or whatever, get some good IRs, and maybe it does make all the difference in the world. I don't know. Maybe I would do that and it would sound amazing, and I would say, oh my God, you guys are right. I'm so stupid. I love a good overbend. That half a step makes all the difference in the world, doesn't it? Yeah, whenever you pick a cabinet, it pairs it automatically with a 412 and a mic, right? So I think it's like a 65 watt Celestion and maybe like a Sennheiser 421 or something. But I went to just a 50 SM57, and I tried like the vintage 30s. Their IR of a vintage 30 sounds. The 65 watt speakers. That's what I'm using now with the Soldano. And I'm using I have a graphic EQ pedal. Then the amp, and then between the amp and the cab, which is technically the effects loop, is air reverb and a tape echo, and then whatever 412. No, where am I here? What is it under? No, I didn't see it. I don't think. Making fun of my Epiphone again? What's your real name? I forget. I don't fucking know. Damn it. Just what's your first name? Tony? Scott? Bill? Wally? Thomas? Let's see. Ah, there it is. Thomas. Oh, I didn't click on it because I didn't, even though you're on my friends list, it just has these links. And in Messenger, I hardly ever click on a link. And then at the bottom it says block or delete. So no, I did not click on it. I'm a real anti-link clicker. What is it? Because somebody hacks your account, I click on the link, and all of a sudden I get a virus. Ah, for fuck's sake. Of course it is. Wait a minute, what? You can change the paired cab, yeah, and mics and all that. Change out with an IR that is built into, if you click in the plus to add an effect. Custom IR. Okay. You've confused Quentin James. You can change the paired cab and change out with an IR that is built into the MX-5. Okay, I understand. I think what you're saying is when I select the Soldano SLO 100, it automatically selects a cabinet and a microphone. And I can change that. Yes, I did that, and I know how to do that. Like, I tried different 412s with like 25 waters, 30 waters, and that the cabinet they paired it with, the 60 watt or 65 watt Celestion sounded best. They had a Sennheiser 421 with for the mic, I think. I didn't like that. I changed it to a 57. Is that what you're talking about? I don't know how to load custom IRs. Because I don't have any custom IRs. And I don't know if I want to go down that rabbit hole. Last time I tried to get the expression pedal to work, I think I shut down Delta Airlines for a couple of days. And nobody's garage doors would work with their key fob. I'm notoriously known for I shouldn't be touching stuff. Speaking of touching stuff, I'll be back. Daddy gotta go pee. You can listen to the football game. And Reggie and Todd. Alright, hang on. What? Huh? Okay, let me tap on the cabinet. It gives me probably 20 different cabinets. From a 1.8, 112, 212, all the 412. I'm using a 412 65 watt. I tried the Classic 30, the Greenback 25, Greenback 20. I tried all those, even with different microphones. I gotta be careful. I don't want to touch stuff and fuck up my preset. No, tap on the plus as if you want to add a new effect. God. Okay. Amp cab. Custom IR. Let's hit cab. It gives me the same cabinets. Custom IR. Huh? IR. Oh. Custom IR. IR 1024. I don't know what that does. Alright. I'm not touching anything, bruh. Yeah, custom IR, but it... What does that do? Yes, 1024. What is that? Hold on. Nope. Custom IR 1024. Okay. Okay, there's an arrow next to that. It's the sample rate of the IR. Oh. Okay. Okay. Randy, this is happening. I don't know. Oh, shut the fuck up, Randy. Randy, we're talking about pedal rooms. Now tap the folder drop down menu. Shit. Tap custom IR 1024. Now what? Tap the folder drop down menu. This one says back default. Huh? Preset default folder Tangerine 412. IR file dark. Oh, dude, hold on here. What the? Holy shit. You're a pretty fart smucker. White Moon 112C, Tread 412. Okay. That's something that I'll have to fuck with later. Ah, damn it. Previous rig. Discard changes. Because I changed a bunch of shit. Okay, I had to get out of that preset discard changes, go back to my preset because no. No. Maybe. That half a step just kind of makes all the difference in the world. You may want to mute the cab and use the IR low. Yeah, new stuff to play with. I swear to God, if I knew what I was doing, I'd be fucking dangerous. Did you read the manual? No. Yes. No, not really. I have it on my computer. What, are you trying to kamikaze me? Little Todd just fucking tried to kamikaze me. I used to do that with Green Day. Part of the song at because you just, as a guitar player, I was the only guitar player in the band. You get so tired of fucking you gotta throw some little something in there to entertain yourself, and 99% of the people in the club never even heard or saw what I was doing. If there was a guitar player in the back of the room somewhere who was actually watching me, I'd expect him to go, I saw what you did right there. That was purely just to entertain myself. Yeah. It's a just a every other fret, and then up step and a half. Now the tricky part is to slide the fretted note way up there somewhere, making sure you're landing, you know, where a note's going to sustain, and then shaking the shit out of it with your... Wallow has a bird that I can have. Fucking fingers, McGee. What does Ryan call you? Not Shredder. Shredder McFarlane? I don't know. Your fingers, McGee. You got a good right hand. I don't mean that like in a Brokeback Mountain kind of way. My picking sucks. All my shit's legato. I just never got the ripper. I could work on it, I guess, but like it's all strengths and weaknesses. If you watch me for 2 or 3 songs, you'll figure out my go-to licks and my technique. Just like that. So I've got just I might do like a little staccato. That's just all legato. I like how we were all doing the R2 today. I miss R2, man. Get R2 back up. Ah. I played pattern. I'm a big pattern player. Exactly, yeah. You know, Guitar Hack, right? I just love his name. He's like, dude, it just explained I'm a hack. We're all just hacks. When I run out of licks to play, that's when I kick on the wah pedal. Because it turns my 10 good licks into 20 good licks. And then I've got the Floyd, so I can throw a couple of more tricks in there. And then when I really run out of shit to play, I'll pull out either the Bic lighter or the behind the nut bend. Or behind the hand bend. That's when you know I'm done. Take it. You know what's funny? This guitar, I don't really like the look of it. It's just too fucking gaudy. Like, this is a real thin veneer, but it's a mahogany body. It's pretty fucking heavy. But I got it for like, I don't know, $240 because it has a, see that dink in it right there? So it was brand new from a Guitar Center down in Alabama. And I had to have something with a Floyd on it, get my 80s on. And it being brand new, the frets are fucking huge. I don't really like the color of it. Like, if I was gigging live, I'd have to have it painted or put a shitload of stickers on it or something. Yeah, the neck. Like, my go-to neck is my Mexican Strat. After playing this, my Mexican Strat feels kind of beefy. This is like it's a 16-inch radius, but the neck is really small. It's not like Ibanez thin, but it's the smallest neck I think I've ever fucking played. And it does stay in tune pretty good. Let's move that down half step. And it is floating. A fully floating Floyd is not for sissies. I never liked like the Eddie Floyd. I never liked those. Randy knows I use that Journey pedal tone. It's like that Ryan lick. Whatever that. I do all that. I'm using that, the Headrush MX5. The amp is their Soldano SLO 100 412 with a little delay and reverb. Wow. Dude, I've never played, I don't think I've ever played Ernie Ball guitars. I know, right? I played 3 Sir Tellys at a guitar store. Did not care for them at all. That Tom Anderson drop top that I played in the late 80s was the best guitar I ever played. Drop my pick. I'm not trying Revelation Mother Earth. No. It's like that fucking eBay. Dudla, dudla, dudla. Not gonna do it. What bands have I been in? None that you would know. Cover bands. Local. I haven't played live for 20 years. Late 90s, early 2000s maybe was my last. That band was like 3 years. Probably my most successful local cover band. Here you go, Randy. I need to take a picture of that, and thank you. Robert, the cool thing is, go to, fuck, I don't, I'd have to look it up and find it. Somebody put a link in here. Ah, shit, for Cake Tony! There's a channel called OU812, but it's like OH, fuck, I forget. And we do these community jams on Sundays where like 5, 6, 7 guitar players get on and play the backing tracks. And then they have other days of the week where 4 or 5 guitar players jam. And it's guys from different parts of the fucking country and Canada. It's fucking great. I got to do one for Fruitcake Tony. Tony's got the big cojones. They're like 5x7 cojones. What else is I gonna do? Another AC/DC, I think. No, I was thinking of the song after Big Balls, Rocker. That's just good shit. That fucking... All right, man. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good one. Okay, see you later. Damn, I can't believe I messed that up. Oh, I should try the Billy Squier. Damn it! Fucked it up! All right, kids, I'm going to hop off here. I've been on here a little over 100 minutes. So, time is it? Oh, hell, it's already Monday. Some of you probably have to work. I don't. I'm a slacker. All right, kids, thanks for stopping in. Randy, Robert, Fruitcake, Tony, Johnny Hardfricker. Later, kids. Have a good one.